thing, digital transformation makes one thing different. And we still don't appreciate, you have to think differently, you have to think differently. We still talk about the years of experience. Right? Years of experience. When he introduced people, he talked about years of experience. That has changed. Look at the youngest billionaire, Mark Zuckerberg. He didn't have any experience, he became billionaire. Right? So, first thing, you have to, this day and age, it really doesn't matter how many years of experience you got. Only matters how much you know and what you can contribute. Those are the two key factors coming in this world. That's the fundamental difference among the whole thing coming in. Okay? The another factor comes in. At least 40% of the business today will die in the next 10 years. Unless if they don't figure it out, how to change the future company to accommodate new technologies. What is digital transformation? It in a simplest form means the use of technology to radically improve performance and reach of enterprises. There is a huge pressure on everybody today. And as the world is flat, there is a huge pressure coming in, competition across the world. So, as the technology becomes a permanent feature in everybody's life, the best organizations combine digital technologies with strong distributed leadership, with complete different mindset to bring about real transformation. What basically need to be done is to complete different leadership, not the technology. Technology per se will not change the organizations. Organizations will die. Unless the leadership also changes, the people changes accordingly to that. That people talk about the digital transformation as if it happened today. It didn't happen today. It happened in 1960 when the first time computer came in there. First time computer came in, they started doing that. What basically people are doing in manually, it became automatic. People started using computers. It got accelerated much faster in 1980s when the PC was born. What happened actually from the central computer to the computer in people's desktop? That became changed quite a lot. PC also brought one complete revolution change in the organization, complete companies, complete change in the corporation. What happened actually, in the past, I was part of it. In the past, everything you buy, they has to be bought centrally by the gods. God finance people. They used to buy them. All of a sudden, that computing power the purchasing power has changed from them, from the gods, to the, you can call God, you can call minister, you can call whatever you call it, to the individual manager. They can buy it. And as a result, productivity has gone quite a lot. So that is started the digital technology coming. And the new technology we are talking about today, basic technologies today, artificial intelligence, robotics, analytics, they are there from 1970s. When I went to grad school there, they taught us. We did some essays in there. But they are only used by the military people. Only military and defense industries and the aerospace to do that. Because to run those things, you need a great computer, multi-billion-dollar computers. They are not accessible to the enterprise. So what happened actually in the past, in what I was using in the part of my classes, I used part of my company, I used LISP, the rule-based system. That's the first thing, based on rule-based system, based on that. After that, AI came in. AI is the natural extension of the rule-based system. And Lisp language was used, and symbolic machine was used. Symbolic machine, the less. Only thing is symbolic machine cost $250,000. So it's impossible for anybody to use it except the elite group of people. That's why they are not used at all. And enterprise never saw the need for it, they cannot afford it. With the computing power, what happened in the process, computing power has changed dramatically. Today these computers which you can get in your mobile phone, they're more powerful than the mainframe in the 370. That's changed dramatically. And people are smart enough. When they do that, they can change it to whatever. Okay, now the flip side. The Nobel laureate Paul Krugman, I think you have seen the quote recently from people, recently talked about the massive unemployment with the introduction of digital transformation, particularly AI. Massive unemployment coming. He talked about it, the forecasted, unless you do something different. Now this is not something new. I can remember when I was a kid, when the first computer came in 1970s, the opposition party, they did a protest. They shut down the country. Because they thought that the computer will take over lots of jobs. And which is true. Computer took lots of jobs. When the PC came in, they took away one group of people completely took it away, took it away. They work on every company used to have a typist, a pool of typists. They disappeared. They disappeared right now. Then as the computer became graphic part came in, then computer took away the draftsmen. Every company used to have a massive group of draftsmen. They all disappeared. So those things will happen. So basically what happens is whenever the technology, radical changes happen in technology, a group of people will not make it, will disappear, and a new group of people come in. That's a part of life that's happened from the long history. So you have to be, a group of employees will be unemployable. Unless the people who are unemployable, they are willing to change themselves. It's up to them to change themselves. Now, I'm not going to talk about technology, but I'm going to talk about something else. So, the digital transformation, along with the related technology like AI and robotics, is going to stay. There's nothing you can do. Then it's going to stay, it's going to move much faster, everything else. Productivity will go up, the all related to productivity, enterprise will going to use it to make it more money, more productive. The time to market is going to be much faster, quality will be much better, so they are going to stay. Now, the new employees, they have to think differently. They must have the ability, this is the most important thing, to communicate effectively, because the layers of the management, from the top customer to everybody has to be customer friendly, customer to the employee, the worker, that layer has to go down. So everybody, the new must have the ability to communicate effectively. They have to think differently. They have to use the brain. God gave them brain. They have to use the brain. They are willing to make decisions, even wrong decisions. They have to make. They will be highly productive. They don't work there, and they will be agile and adaptable. The managers must be leaders, mentors, and coaches. Those managers who are just a task distributor, they will disappear. The whole organization will change. All HR policies has to be obsolete. HR will play a very important role in the new technologies. We need to separate ourselves from the mere notion of technology adoption and to draw us more deeply into issues surrounding what it means to be a human in a digital world. And this is the most important part of a community. AI and robotics, you have to live, humans have to live around with them. So what is there? To conclude, we are in a very exciting era. Some people think it's a very scary era, but we are very exciting era. And I'm very optimistic the future is the fun. So let's all hear to the testimony panel about the wisdom. Thank you.